Okay, so we were having difficulty with the crust. It was a little bit too crumbly. So we had to make an adjustment on it. And we put it back in the mixer and added an egg and about 3 tablespoons of water. So if you'll go back to the original recipe and do that, then it'll be fine. Actually, we only added an egg yolk. I split the egg because I'll need the white later to brush the top of the dough. So now we're going to go ahead and roll out the dough. And as I mentioned earlier, you're going to flour your rolling pin and a little bit, and now we're going to roll it out. And see the consistency, you can see it is much, much better now. It's not so dry and crumbly. And it still smells wonderful. Put that back over here. Put a little more flour on it, on the rolling pin. And we're going to roll this direction now. And you don't want the dough to be really thick. You want it to be relatively thin so that it comes back nice and crispy when you bake it. We're getting a little bit too much here. We need to dry this off some so that it doesn't all stick like that to the rolling pin. Let's see if we can roll some of this out a little bit. More flour on here. And you work it back and forth until it's all about the same consistency. And you're going to have extra on the sides, which is perfectly normal. A little bit on the rolling pin here. Now, we have already buttered our pie pan. So now the real trick is to get the crust rolled onto the rolling pin so you can roll it over the pie plate. And I think the mistake I made is I did not put flour down on the cutting board. So it's not rolling up very easily. Okay, stop that blooper.